channel. You're tuned into Guilty Pleasures. My name is Alex, and I'm here today to bring you another how-to video of how to make ice cream. This time I will be making chocolate ice cream. Chocolate. You get it. I first off want to start off by saying I greatly appreciate everybody who's taken the time to watch and subscribe to my video. It means so much to know that like people like watching me do my thing. Like, that's awesome. Again, the ice cream that I'm making today will be chocolate ice cream. It's fairly simple. Looking at the ingredients on this particular recipe, it's only 3 ingredients in this recipe. 3. It seems pretty far-fetched to think that I could make a perfect chocolate ice cream with only 3 ingredients. So we're gonna try today, okay? For all you simple people like me who don't want to have like a butt ton of stuff, this may be for you. The recipe calls for 6 cups of milk, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Organics whole milk. And I went ahead and got some condensed milk. This cocoa powder, I don't know if you can see it. It is called Iodized. Here we go. So next, the recipe calls for 3 large cans of condensed milk. That shit is sick. I really hope this comes out okay. Again, after you put in your condensed milk, the recipe calls for the Coca. 15 tablespoons of Coca. Glutathione. It sounds real fancy. Glutathione. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take 15 tablespoons. I'm gonna put it in this glass. The reason I'm putting it in this clear wine glass is because it's the only clear glass that I've got that seems reasonable to show you how I'm going to dissolve it in the hot water. That again, I don't know because they didn't tell me how much water. So, bear with me. And that's done. So I've gone ahead and put a wee bit of water in there as the recipe calls for a bit of water. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the microwave because it does call for hot water. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape off my spoon. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the microwave and I will be right back. So I have gotten my little chocolate mixture out of the microwave. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this into my mixture. It is super creamy. That shit is creamy. It looks so good. I freaking love chocolate. Oh my goodness, chocolate is delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stir this into my mixture. After you're done with that, you're gonna stir up your mixture because that is all the ingredients you need for this lovely chocolate ice cream. Alright, so I went ahead and got my chill container out of the freezer. So it's super cold, it's super chill. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick the mixture that I just stored up into this container. Okay guys, just know that this is a very messy process. But I have managed to get it into my container. If you can notice, okay, it is much more filled than the last container, okay? I can't really lower it that much because if I lower it that much, it's gonna spill. Which means I should have plenty for seconds this time and not just first and only. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this into the freezer and let it chill for about 30 minutes. And then I will be back. Bracky, okay. What are we waiting on, boy? Hey, Bracky, what are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Are we waiting on ice cream? Give Mama a kiss. Oh, you gave Mama kisses. All right, guys, so I'm back. I've got the churner in. This linear part is supposed to stick up. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in here. It seems to go in here much nicer than it did before. And then I'm gonna take my top. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on top of my churner in my mixture. And now I'm gonna start with the ice and the salt. Okay, so once you're done layering the ice with the salt and you've got it to that little circle there on your maker, or depending on whatever maker you have, I know there is a stopping point. So once you've reached that stopping point on your ice cream maker, you are now ready to churn. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the freezer, and I'm gonna freeze up for about an hour to an hour and a half. Hopefully it gets frozen by then and gets a little creamy. This is a bit heavier than the last one, so it may take a bit longer to get to where I need it to be, which is totally fine. It'll all be worth it if it tastes super delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in the freezer, and I'll be back with an update when it is creamy and ready for devourment. All right, you guys, so it is the next day. I'm gonna be real with you. I work all the time. So, you know, I get super tired. It was super late again last night. So I just went ahead and put my mixture, which I've just taken out of the freezer, into the freezer overnight, and let it sit there. And so now I'm going to see what it looks like and how it came out. Okay, so definitely made a lot more than last time. If you remember last time's video, it was like right here. This time it is like right about here. So I've definitely made enough for seconds, thirds, fourths. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, put it into my bowl. I have my toppings for this time. That is the ready whip cream. And I also got some sprinkles. All right, guys, so there is my ice cream. It looks, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look as appealing to me as the strawberries and vanilla ice cream did, but hopefully it tastes better than it looks. All righty, guys, here goes. actually really good. The sprinkles, on the other hand, they're horrible. These sprinkles are shit. Alright? Not worth my time. But the whipped cream with the chocolate is delicious. I'm still chewing on these sprinkles. What a mistake. All in all, I think this was a successful endeavor. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting my last video, just in case you missed it, somewhere on this screen. Stay tuned for next week. I will be still going down that list of recipes, and next time I plan on making coffee ice cream, so that should be exciting since I love coffee. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. So yeah, okay, all right. Shit.